Oh my goodness, Daniel Lewa, Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 just released, and we need to go ahead and rank all of the LEGO skins in the Battle Pass immediately.
Yeah, this new season, Lawless, is pretty exciting. For anybody who follows the Battle Passes, we're going to go through all of the LEGO variants for each skin in the Battle Pass and rank it on a couple factors. The biggest one being, how awesome would it be to have this figure in real life?
There are 7 of them, so let's go ahead and start with our 7th pick, which would be Cassidy Quinn, which is actually a really dope skin within Fortnite. The coolest thing about her LEGO version are the dual braids in the back. Really, really cool hairpiece. That would be cool to have in physical form, but Daniel Lewa, I don't think this would be like a minifigure to have that would be like, oh, that's a Fortnite minifigure. It could be in anything. This could be a Ninjago minifigure. I don't know.
It very well could be. Definitely the braids are the coolest part. It's very clean, but it's not exceptional like what we would hope from a cool Fortnite fig. Number 6 is Keisha Cross. I'm not totally sure what her deal in-game is yet. She does have really cool asymmetric arms and a very unique multicolored whole hair headpiece combo. But otherwise, she doesn't stand out too much.
I think she has more detail than Cassidy Quinn personally, and like more unique prints, parts usage. I love the tattoo or henna on one of her arms, and I love the Cuddle Team Leader keychain on her belt. But I agree with you, Daniel. I don't know what her whole thing is like a demolition theme or something. 5th pick is Outlaw Midas in the bonus pass. I'm sorry, I was a little bit disappointed, Daniel Lewa, when the bonus pass was Outlaw Midas, because it's usually a collab character, but I guess Sub-Zero is in the pass, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And by the way, Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat does not have a LEGO version, probably because it is a MA property, rated R property. But Outlaw Midas, he's okay. It's funny how they changed his guns in his armpit holsters into candy instead. That's pretty funny in the LEGO-ified version. Other than that, he does have cool and unique printing, and it would be cool to have a Midas in LEGO form. I don't think this would be the Midas to go to right now. Like, it'd be cooler to see the classic Midas or Ascendant Midas first and foremost. But he's okay. A little bit more iconic to Fortnite, but nothing too crazy mold-wise on this minifigure.
Yeah, there's no world in which we don't eventually get a Midas character. It's just the most popular thing. Why else are we getting Midas after Midas in the game? It is interesting that one of his key features are his tattooed arms, almost like not quite full sleeves, but they cover his full arm. LEGO tends to shy away from doing tons of arm printing on figures, so I would hope if they did a figure like this, they would do the tattooed arms. In the number 4 spot, we have Big Dill, the latest addition to the food-themed Fortnite skins. It's pretty fun. It's pretty unique. It's just a little wonky. Like, when Methuselah and I first looked at this figure, like, something just really feels off. And I think what we determined was that the width of the whole headpiece is way too skinny, and that causes the torso piece to be like way out of proportion. We see on the Peely fig that we already have in LEGO form, they nailed it perfectly where they made it wider, and so it covers the entire torso. It just would have been a lot better to see that here, and it would look less janky, but still a super zany fig nonetheless.
Yeah, it's fun how he has the chain printing on the back of his neck too. But I just seen LEGO food figures in CMFs that just look better and do a better job of covering up the torso than this. But it would be a pretty zany and fun one to have in physical form regardless. Is a pickle face minifigure.
Looks like it's more shaped like a peanut than a pickle.
The good thing about this is there is a Chamoy Big Dill for Daniel Lewa later on this season.
Please, LEGO. Please. That's the one. That's the version that we want.
Please, LEGO, we need a Chamoy Big Dill. 3rd pick, Joss. Sort of a chemistry type vibe for this minifigure. It's really the headpiece that's carrying this skin right now because it's really zany and we've never seen really a LEGO piece like that. So that would be really dope to see. She doesn't really have the dual molding legs or the crazy arm printing, but her skin doesn't in the game, so she doesn't really need all that. But I like the asymmetrical overalls, her whole vibe. I like it. I know Daniel Lewa hates it, but I like Joss Whedon in Fortnite. I think she is pretty zany and has a cute little gimmick to her.
I appreciate how wacky this is. It's not just like, oh, another Midas. It's a girl with a traffic cone on her head. Methuselah literally bought the same exact hat in 2012 when we went to Disney California Adventure Cars Land, and he got the Cozy Cone Motel hat. Do you remember that?
That's true. So maybe I have a mental connection with her being that we've both worn the cone heads.
That leads us to our 2nd pick, Valentina. And no, not the other Mexican hot sauce. This is the Batgirl wannabe. That is actually a pretty good figure. I think mostly just because it's very clean, the color scheme is awesome, and the unique hairpiece hat combo works really well.
The color scheme, bro, that dark purple with the black, with the hair, black hair, dual molded black shorts. I love everything about it. The even side leg printing with the sneakers. Like, this is a very stellar minifigure, cohesive. It looks Fortnite-y. It's very thematic to this current season of Lawless. She has gold busting out. She's obviously a thief theme. We know what's going on, but there can only be one. And our top one pick from the Battle Pass would actually be Fletcher Kane, sort of the medallion boss of this season. But the Legend of Chima fans will be happy with this one because we do have a furrified, personified animal in Lego form yet again. But this one's really cool, Daniel Lewa.
This is an amazing thing. I love the cape. If you look on the back of the cape, the unique printing of that, we rarely see printing on capes, but it's I feel like that's a signature component of this guy. It's like a crime boss with a big cape. That's pretty epic.
The cape plus the head mold combo, bracelets, arm printing, side leg printing, everything. This would be the coolest one out of the Battle Pass that we've seen so far to get in physical form, in our personal opinion. As far as any of these actually coming into physical form, probably not. Let's be honest. We still don't have the Durr Burgers. We still don't have the beef bosses. Like, would it be cool if they prioritized the current season with current Lego sets? Yeah, that might take a lot of work to line those up, though. But one can only dream.
Man, Fortnite figures are so cool. Literally, even Jonesy is just fun to have in real Lego form. So any of these figures would just be crazy to have in real life.
But which one would you like to have in real life? Which one would you spend money on out of any of these new Lawless minifigures? Definitely some cool ones. We're definitely going to be playing a lot of Fortnite, and we're going to be using code SAKUGA in the item shop every single time we do a microtransaction. But wait, I just wanted to give a special shout out to all of our channel members. I'm Lidme, MC Goat, Richie Rage, Uncle Michael, Uncle Norman, Mary Kay, Oliver J. the Ginger Lender, Cesar, Shui, Lee, Grandma Susan, and Norman Davis. Thank you so much for being channel members on the channel. If you do become a channel member, you will be able to play Fortnite with us, and we will add you on Epic Games.
And you can play as Chamoy Big Dill. If you made it this far in the video, put Arcanine in the comments below and you're a real one. Shout out to Cameron Studios.
Chamoy.